I am the Storykeeper. Welcome back to Powerwashing Simulator. Now you can not be mad at me and not hate me while I actually clean this place that we saw last episode but didn't do anything about. Alright, that is full volume. Okay. That was very loud in my ear. I have a pair of headphones with a separate volume control than the system volume right in my ear. So I can make things louder or quieter as I need to, and it won't change how you hear them. Anyway, I was watching listening to something really quiet before, and I had my headphone volume set at full, so this was very loud in my ears. What even is this? Lichen? That's all lichen. That's pretty decent, right? What am I missing? I think I'm missing the cracks. There's actual surfaces in the cracks in the board. Oh, that's way too low. It's been a while since I played this. I think there's dirt in the actual crack. There was dirt in the actual cracks between the boards. I still think this is a really poor way to build a bench. You got massive gaps between the boards, and the height of this board, or the width of this board, is less than the width of these two boards. So that's going to be really uncomfortable to sit on. Anyway, what do we start on first? I think I'm going to start with this dinosaur. Take care of this self-contained filth. But first I'm going to take care of... Wow. Was there dirt raining from the sky or something? I mean, I get this is a playground and children play here, but children aren't this gross, are they? You know, if I was in charge here, this would be good enough. I mean, it would be good enough to just clean the boards. I mean, you know, the surface that people will actually sit on and touch. And that's it. That's fine. Yeah, if I were in charge here, that would be fine. But since I'm not... There we go. One pristine bench in yellow, red, and blue. Very, very colorful. And I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed by this. I mean, one can see how this is in shadow, right? No. No. It's just... It's not naturally that dark. Anyway, we continue with the dinosaur. What was that? Did you hear that? There's like a rumbling sound or some kind of turbine. Something. I think. Definitely heard that. Phantom town sounds. Phantom city sounds. Did I do that yet? I don't think I did this yet. Just for comparison's sake. Just like the last time. I think the left looks a bit better. Oh yeah, when last we left off, I had thrown this ball over the dinosaur's tail. Come on. Up. There we go. Whee! Look at it go! Yeah, I can't reach that anymore. That's over the wall. That's over the invisible wall. Well, that's gone. You know, fun as this is, it's not very useful. It's a bit less useful than this head, actually. Although it has the pressure of the red 0-degree nozzle and the coverage of the halfway between that and the yellow head. It's just not as useful. Most things that I've cleaned, I feel like I have to say so far, have been able to be cleaned with the yellow head. I feel I have to add so far. There's gotta be more challenging levels after this. So it's just the last one I have access to at the moment. Interesting. Oh well. Yeah, these are clean outward from the center. So, I don't know if you can see this, but right up to about here, the edges are somewhat smooth. But after it gets over here, after the angle is lessened, it starts to get a bit choppy on the sides, but really still clean in the center, especially over there. These heads do actually clean outward from the center, depending on time. It's an interesting way to do it. Again, basically, power washing rule number something. Clean from top to bottom, from top down. That way, when you clean from top to bottom, all of this dirty grime water is going to run down so that this will stay clean and this doesn't matter because it has yet to be cleaned. So obviously the most efficient way to do this is the other way. Also, I may not have explained well last time I said this, but actually I don't think I've explained at all. When you clean with the power washer, all of the grime has to go somewhere. It doesn't just disappear into the ether like this. So I feel like this grime here may perhaps have been, and the reason why there's just a puddle here and a puddle there and nothing here, may be remnants from previous power washing, and I'm just being a bit more thorough this time around. Huh. It actually has scales. I didn't see that before. Oh, that does that. I forgot that I had a tab button. Did I say I forgot I had a tab button? I forgot I had a dirt button. Oh, that's gonna get to me. If I keep using that, that's gonna get to me. There's tiny, tiny streaks that I can see that one. There's just tiny streaks that are inconsequential. I mean, after a certain amount of this is cleaned, it will just wipe away the rest and just kind of give it to you. The game is somewhat lenient. Moss. I don't want you to have moss. I want you to not have moss. It's crying moss. Alright, now we move to the inside. Hold on. Why am I cleaning top to bottom? That's obviously a suboptimal strategy to deal with this. As stated before. We're cleaning bottom to top as efficiency intended. That was definitely a car engine revving somewhere. But I didn't see it because apparently it's a ghost car. That one too, and there's nothing there. There's just phantom sounds. Wow. Oh, that's just part of the edge. The difference is astounding. But also the difference between the inside and the outside is astounding. Okay, well, we've cleaned bottom to top, but now there's the rest of that to go. So now we're not only disobeying a power washing rule, we're disobeying a playground rule. We're going up the slide. Honestly, I was expecting to have to walk up the slide, but I guess the range on this is really good. But just because we can, and because I already said I'd break the playground rule, we're going up. There. And they always say not to go up the slide. I mean, what could go wrong? I mean, the reason they say that is so that you don't collide into any other children currently playing on the slide. Obviously, no one wants to do that. No one wants to get hit by a wayward child. Wow. That is actually perfectly in half. How did I do that? Look at that, for comparison's sake. That's just part of the shadow. Well done. For comparison. Get in there. Why can't I? Oh. The ceiling is... Okay. There's clearance here, but not... Okay. What is that? Moss. A little bit of moss. There's one leg done, I think. This is kind of awkward, having to clean under this and not being able to go under this. Still crying moss. Don't worry. What's a good name for a stegosaur? Oh, sliding. What's a good name for a stegosaur? Bruno. Yeah, that's good. Everyone knows the best Stegosaurus name is Bruno. Obviously. You can't even see out of your left eye. Don't you worry, Bruno. I'll fix you up. I'll clean you up. Is that Shadow? Yeah, that's Shadow. You know, it's times like this when I think to myself, I never thought that I would be washing a dinosaur's crotch. What am I doing with my life? I mean, besides being the best damn power washer I can be, what am I doing with my life? Washing a dinosaur's crotch. Gotta get right in between the scales here. Gotta get right in there. You don't want your dinosaur to develop dry rot. You may notice that I am cleaning Bruno from tail to head. I'm not going for the eyes first. You don't want your dinosaur to see what's coming, otherwise she'll be nervous. And when your dinosaur's nervous, there's no telling what she'll do. As for Bruno here, as to the name, I had figured at first Stephanie for a Stegosaurus. That would be a fairly obvious name, but I didn't want to be too obvious, so I instead went for Bruno for Brontosaurus, which is an entirely different type of dinosaur, but that's the joke. You know, I think I liked doing that bungalow house more. At least the bungalow house just had 4 walls and a roof. This has angles. This is such a more complex shape. Such a complex shape. Did you hear that beep? Who's beeping at me? Phantom cars again. Yeah, that's fine. Don't think I missed anything between the plates. I'm almost done with the dinosaur. Almost done with Bruno here. Or if you prefer her name to be Stephanie, that's entirely fine too. You can see every moment I consider being nice and washing her eyes, and then I don't. I am not a nice person. I am a professional here. And we professionals have a strict code of conduct. Empathy comes last. The job comes first. Is that a real thing? I don't think that's a real thing. Did I miss anything up here? Yes, I did. If I can get up to it. Well, that wasn't fair. I wanted to leave the eyes. I wanted to leave the eyes for dead last, but now I just feel cheated. Oh well. Yeah, this looks wet. This looks like it used to be wet. This has to be previous runoff from previous power washing sessions. So I refuse to believe that children can make such a mess here, but not 2 inches to the left. You know what? I'm gonna split this off. Not wrong button. I'm gonna split this off into 2 separate piles of grime. And I'm gonna clean the smaller one because efficiency says this is for the best. But also we kind of do this, don't we? We're faced with such a large problem. Faced with such a large thing to clean, we split it off into sections and just ignore the big bit, do this. Or if this is too big, ignore everything else and do this bit. We do things in sections, and I don't know why. Efficiency, and I mean real efficiency, would dictate that we just start somewhere and do the whole thing piece by piece without stopping and end up at the end. But no, this dividing things up into sections takes so much longer to do, and yet it feels shorter. Did you hear that the mayor's cat Ulysses is missing? The whole town's on the lookout for him in time for the festival. We won't have spring till he's put that hat on. Okay, that is actually the first interesting bit of information we have. To be honest, if I had to wear that hat, I'd go missing. That's actually interesting. I want to learn more about this cat and this hat. Not to be confused with Dr. Seuss's Cat in the Hat, which I'm guessing is an entirely separate scenario. And I'm doing it again. Separating the yellow section off from the blue, which takes time. This will make this longer. I don't know why this feels shorter. Maybe because completion serotonin. This is a smaller project, and I get several hits of completion serotonin in the time it takes me, in the time it would take to do the entire big project at once. Instead I get the excitement of, I'm completing a thing, I'm halfway there, I'm 3/4 of the way there, I'm all the way there, and now I get to do it all again. Also, I forgot until just now, I have an auto water button. Now I don't even need to hold the button in order to spray. Oh, auto spray, I think is what I called it before. And there, now we've done this entire yellow section, minus whatever grime comes up on the dirt radar. Huh. That, wrong button. Wrong button. That would have drove me mad. But yeah. Wait. Is that water or is that... No, that's water. But yeah, I don't know why our brains are wired to do things like this when doing physical tasks. Why separate things out into sections even though it takes longer to separate them than it does to just do the task? Is it because the human brain sees patterns where there are none? Is it because of the completion serotonin? I don't know. Also, why is this... I have never seen one of these that does this. There's never been a ring in one of these that I've ever been to. Although granted, everyone I've ever been to has never been level with the floor. It's been at about knee height ish. And it has had these bars, but there's never been a ring in here. Maybe not quite an auto spray, but a toggle spray. That's the right word, I think. Is there things in the cracks here? No, that's just... Yeah, that's just part of the... That's just part of the design. Just a shadow, one might say. I'm going to be carrying this on a lot with the halfway comparisons. If that bothers you, just say so. And I'll probably stop in the next episode. Maybe. Dude, the glare off the sun here is gonna be really annoying for me. Ah, I got a bit here accidentally. Oh well. There, how's that for comparison? Also, how satisfying is this for the 12th time, me doing a halfway comparison? I don't like these poles. I have to hit these poles from every conceivable angle. And that is just water. But I thought it was dirt because it was darker than the rest of it. How satisfying is it to watch this, where this is completely unlit and at a really bad angle, and I can't make it any better. This, with the water spray right in the face, probably is not very satisfying. Fortunately, we're done with that. Done with the underside of that. So back to the actual satisfying bit of pinning things we can see. That damn sun. Oh, that's neat. Wrong button. I'm pushing a lot of wrong buttons today. I played a lot of games today. It seems that every single game has a different menu button, a different interact button, a different everything button than every other game. Huzzah! As I'm walking around this, the sun glare in the cracks in the sections almost looks like this is burning. Like that, right there. Kind of looks like it's burning. Alright, how am I gonna get up there? Can I jump on? Yes, I can. Apparently. I can just jump up here. Can I fall through this? Nope. Oh, these are metal, not wood, as I had originally thought. Do I continue the joke of going bottom to top, or do I just get the roofs out of... I'm gonna get the roofs right now. Just get these out of the way. We're also going the correct way, because actually this looks like it's just molded from one piece of plastic. Actually, this claims it's wood. So. The way it looks, the way these look, it looks like it's just molded from one piece of plastic, like it would be in most modern playscapes. So it really doesn't matter which way you go, up or down here. But in real life, for wood paneling like this, you'd want to go down. Because if you go up, if you go too high an angle, the water pressure can force these wood tiles up and just blast them completely off the roof. But in this game that probably doesn't matter, and in fact I will want to go at a little bit of a steeper angle. Because dirt hides in every conceivable angle in this game. I don't know why I said it like that. And I fell. Nope, wrong head. Oh, it's good, right? I mean, that roof looks entirely different than it did before. Before, it just looked like old wood. Now it looks like fresh plastic. It even looks like fake wood patterning in plastic. There are so many angles in this place. I'm probably going to go mad by the end of... Oh. I fell again. Probably gonna go mad by the end of this. But, hey-ho. It's the risk you take when taking a power washing job. Oh, that's inside here. Wow, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Almost looks like a claw of an animal. Now an animal actually should come through here. Where did it go? It went this way, but then I guess it could have jumped out over here. Are there paw prints on the other side? Oh. Are there paw prints on the other side of this? No. Fair enough. Yep. Okay. Don't really feel much like stepping on that. Oh, look at all the angles. Nope. Stay up. Okay. Can I not jump? Can I not jump up here? Can I not? Okay, yes I can. Oh, very well, I'll use the stool. No, I heard a car go by, and I suppose it could have been on that bridge. But there's a gnome. There's a gnome out there looking at me. Anyway, what was I even talking about before? Oh, right, the bridge. There's no moving vehicles that are ever shown. So, still just phantom cars. Question. There's angles that I have to get from above. There's the top of this bit, the top of this bit between the spokes here. This is the top of this bit, top of this bit, top of this beam. How am I gonna get to those without, you know, jumping puzzles? I forgot I had a ladder. Now, can I get it up? Nope. I can put it here. Or where? I can put it here. But how do I get? This will require some thinking. And possibly some super sketch movement. Aha! Okay, that's halfway done. Nope, nope, up. Okay. Actually, I think that did it. That may have done it. Alright, cool. Can I not put this back? Okay, the ladder has a shadow pertaining to its exact position in my hands, but I don't have a shadow. Why do I not have a shadow? Did I do all the roofs? Nope. Okay, how do I get over there? I just thought of something. Can I put this? Nope. I thought I could put this on the top of this fence and then I'd have a platform here to jump down onto so that I could get the top of that, but oh well. Wrong button. This one I can just walk right up to. A side note, don't do this. If you just jump between the railings, you can break your leg. So make sure not to do that. I suppose this is finally going to be useful for once. It has the pressure and distance of the 0 degree nozzle, which is just shy of where, which is, okay, the yellow head is just shy of where I want it. The red head is just shy of the spread that I want. So this is actually a pretty good compromise. That looks spotty. That looks spotty. I don't think I want that. And I think I'll just clean what I'm able to from down here and then risk it on the roof. Yeah, that didn't do anything like what I expected. Wow, that looks terrible. But to be fair, I was cleaning the undersides of these from below, and those look, well, sort of done. That looks nice. Still looks like fake plastic wood. Counting cars again. Where's that stool? The problem is there aren't enough things to climb on. There's not enough things to climb on, and too many angles that I must climb to reach. And up, and up, and just missed the roof. Hold up a minute. How do I even navigate this? That's good enough. And that's that roof done. Except for that. I don't even know what I'm gonna climb on to get this thing. Can I get the ladder? Where's the ladder? Where did I put the ladder? Can I get the ladder in here? I can put the ladder on this side. But can I put... No? Can't even... Alright. We'll do it the hard way then. No, okay. Okay. I'm reacting too strongly to starting to fall. You know what? I can probably get it from the other side. Yeah, this is actually much better. Wrong way. Why was I trying to go the hard way around? Where's the stool? Where did I put... Okay, here it is. Can I put this inside? Yes, I can. Is this not so much easier? Okay, I still have to jump. That's gonna make someone queasy. I'm so sorry for all that. Huh, there's some designs in the wood. Interesting. I like how crouching is literally just putting my face on the floor. Why do I need to crouch this low? Oh, just a humorous tidbit that I just thought of. Which reminded me of a thing that we humans like to do when we don't know what a thing is, and that is put our face right next to it to identify it. Right, oh, banging my head on that. I'm still banging my head on that. I don't know why I thought cleaning it would raise its clearance level. That was not very bright of me. Okay, good. There's nothing above this board. I thought there was going to be a line of dirt above it. But there's not. The game is lenient like that. The game giveth, and the game taketh away. Okay. You saw how much dirt was left on that, right? The tiny little streaks left are... Where is one? The tiny little streaks left up there are actually inconsequential. There's the button. Why am I up here again? These are done. Perhaps to demonstrate the... I actually landed up. Yeah, these tiny streaks up here, unnoticeable and inconsequential. Wow, they're actually noticeable in the sun, actually. I said actually twice. Dust. Why is there dust in the top of this? Shouldn't that have filtered down by now? Oh well. It is not my job to question. It is only my job to clean. Sorry for the jumping. this a smaller roof? I think this is a smaller roof than this one. Yeah, because this one takes up one wall segment and a slide. Well, this one just takes up one wall segment. I need this one again. Cool. Oh, but I'm not done with that. There's still grime and dust on that. Wait, roof, tower, tower. What counts as tower? Oh, this is also... This is completely disconnected from the rest of the tower. Dot, give your details to a colleague who needs a hand with her new place in the suburbs. It's the old death place, so I hope you don't get spooked easily. The old death place. Howdy, Dirt Finder. Harper, stop making up names for me. Put everything on hold. My golf buggy is soiled like you wouldn't believe. Can I actually do that? Can I... Oh, I can actually do that. But we'll just stop this job. Well, starting a new one here. Stop this. I'm gonna try it. And hope I don't screw up the playground. I need you to clean my sorry golf cart. You might have heard about my poor cat Ulysses going missing. So you're the owner of the cat. We're all frantic with worry, what with the ceremony just around the corner. I swear I saw him on the golf course, frolicking on the lily pads of the lake by the 13th. Par 3, but I always get a birdie. By the time I realized it was just a boisterous carp, it was too late. I slammed on the brakes and went tumbling down the slope head over tail. Don't worry, Docs had given me the all clear. Said they'd never seen anyone recover from such a minor incident in so little time, but the cart needs a hose down. That is concerning, I think. Said they've never seen anyone recover from such a minor incident in so little time. That's less concerning. Gnome. You go over there. That works. Stop watching me. Okay, we got sand, dirt streaks, mud slats. We've got glass. What we do to glass. In all seriousness, by the way, if you have a power washer, never do this to glass. You don't go head on. You don't go too high pressure. This probably can break the glass. This is just for the efficiency joke. Cool. Like how there are 2 footprints. Hold on. Well, that's concerning. This must be the simplest golf cart I've ever seen. There's no pedals. There's no gas, there's no brake. Just a seat and a steering wheel. I don't even see an ignition key. If anything is concerning, it would be that. You know, this feels just like washing that van at first. The very first time that I ever picked up a virtual power washer. This feels just like that van. Everything's going quick. Everything's going easy. You don't have a million angles. What's wrong with this tire? There we go. Actually, I'm probably going to use not the range extension. What is that pinging? Is there something outside? Do I even get a step stool? I don't even get a step stool for this map. Really? That's the bumper? That's the bumper? It doesn't even stop anything. It's level with the rest of the body. Definitely the most simple. I don't even think I can call this a vehicle. This is just a box on wheels. Literally. There's nothing to control this. I swear I hear pinging. And I'm concerned I don't know where it's coming from. Okay, what's left? Body, bonnet, body, chassis, tire, seat mounting, seat cushions, back cushions, steering. Oh. I'm just gonna ignore those pings when I hear them, unless they pertain to something that's actually in front of me. Why do I not get a stepstone on this map? Oh. I'm just missing it. Hey! Well, that was easy. Looking at the golf cart now, it's almost like the whole thing never happened. You're a genius, dirt finder. Much obliged. Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13th. Okay. Cool. I did. Okay. So I can just resume this one at 40%. I'm glad it saves where I am, presumably. We'll find out. I'm glad it saves where I am. So now I don't feel bad about doing all of the work here I did for nothing. You see what I see? No, too far, too far, too far. Nope, nope, stay there. Like it never existed. I'm probably a dick for doing that, but I don't care. It's fun. It's fun disobeying the laws of physics with water. I like that these almost seem to cast a shadow onto the wall, but really it's just dirt. That's an actual shadow. You know, I think I want to just clean these floors first, because this is kind of depressing to look at. Yeah, this is depressing to look at. I prefer the lighter colors here rather than that. You know, I could do this all day, actually. I could just sit here doing, well, making patterns out of this, like I'm doing now. I could actually sit here all day doing this. If it weren't for that, you know, monotonous madness thing. Yep, called it. Need to pay attention to all the angles. All the sides of everything. Ooh, I almost missed that. These are such minuscule dirt, it probably doesn't matter, but as soon as I see it, interesting. My shoe makes a wet, squeaky sound on metal when it's wet. That's interesting. That's quite clever, actually. I find myself hesitant to choose anything to clean. I'm gonna finish with the floor before I choose something new. But the floor is like the biggest part of all of this. Okay, here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna do everything to the right of this line. Everything to the left of this, floor and ceiling. So this as well. And then I can choose something new to work on. You know, I think part of the reason that we like to break things into patterns like this is, well, it's sort of a, what do you call it? Efficiency versus sanity thing. We like to feel like we're in control. Or at least I do. And if I can control this one little thing in a manageable amount of time, I feel like I've won something. But obviously I don't speak for all humans, just myself, so chime in with your discussion point somewhere. Can you see how easily I get distracted? I was doing the floors first, and then I began to encroach on the wood, and then even more, and I'm not even doing the floors anymore. Wrong button. I think there's 2 extra extensions here that I don't have yet. Is there shop? Oh, there's also a soap nozzle. And there's the Urban XU2 and the Prime Vista 3000. What? Okay, this is what I have right now. That's the XU2 and the 3000, and there's no professional duty just yet. Hey, I can actually buy this. How is it different? It's better in every way. I'm buying it. Nope, wrong button. There it is. Good all-rounder, light duty, medium duty, specializing in stubborn dirt removal, such as graffiti. I haven't even encountered graffiti yet. Okay, well, okay, that's a bit aggressive. Oh, I like the coverage on this. Yeah, this is so much better. Okay, this is going to make me very happy. Although I'm a bit concerned, as I haven't even encountered graffiti yet. Oh, this is so nice. This is nice. What am I missing? What am I missing on the monkey bars? Oh, the other side. I got these from one side, but not the other. There we go. I did it! Everything to the left of that line. What? Okay, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen and that I actually did everything to the left of that line before I said it. What's next? We have... Actually, I did pretty well. All that's left can fit in the camera. I choose... That's glaring. Oh, that's a bolt. And somehow it's less glaring. Also, the sun is there. So how is it glinting off that bolt? How was it glinting off that bolt? You know, I'm gonna choose a little bit of a smaller area this time. Everything to the left of this line. Excuse me, hiccups. Top and bottom. Everything to the left of this line. Oh, this is so much better than my last gun. And I like that I can... This now allows me to clean things actually decently with the wide-angle lens. With the wide-angle head, nozzle, whatever this thing is. Well, except for moss. this is why I chose just this area. Because I knew this was going to be a pain. What am I missing with the cargo? Oh. Does this wood count as the cargo net? I think this wood might count as the cargo net. Yep, that all counted as that. Good to know. This is indeed a pain. But it can go by so much faster. You know what? Everything to the left of that line. That is not a straight line. I'll just fix that a little bit. You know what? I take it back. What's on the floor here can't be runoff from previous power washings because it takes years for moss to grow to this extent. So if that were true, this also would have had to be here for years. And I don't want to think about that. I still wonder why they use this fancy pants shock absorbing rubber compound for the playground flooring and not good old fashioned creosote. Is this the extraordinary Dr. Power Wash? No, this is Dirt Finder apparently. We got your details from Cal. We got a dirty old house in need of some TLC. I will do that as soon as I've finished with this playground because it's actually looking quite nice and manageable and not daunting at all. I mean, look at this. Look at what I did so far. That bench, that trash can, that bench, that trash can, and old Bruno over there. And that bench, and that, and that. Everything dirty is shown on camera right now. And that's manageable. I probably won't be saying that for long because I have yet to do the inside of these things. Also, what is creosote? You know what? I'm gonna look that up. Where's my mouse? There it is. Creosote is a category of carbonaceous chemicals formed by the distillation of various tars and pyrolysis of plant-derived material such as water fossil fuel, typically used as preservatives or antiseptics. The two main kinds recognized in industry are coal tar and wood tar creosote. I feel like that's not entirely safe for children to play around or in. You know, when he said good, old-fashioned, what I thought he was going to say was concrete, which would actually have been better than creosote. Wow, did you see how fast this green lens got rid of the moss? With the old washer, I'd need at least the yellow head for that. Which I think these go 0, 15, 30, and 45. Am I right? No, 15, 25, and 40. Close enough. What am I missing for this climbing pole? Probably the top. Yep. Saw a flash of it. Can I not jump up there? Oh well. Got it anyway. This is so much better and faster than the previous power gun. Power gun. Power washer. Why do I keep calling them guns? It's not a gun. Nope, that's the same sound. That's the same sound. That's not the same sound. No, it's not the same sound. Now I'm just playing. Cool. What else is left in this tower? I bet it's under. Yep, that would do it. I don't think I want to be under that. In fact, I would much prefer it if it disappeared as soon as I got the rest of this. I don't like the idea of being under that when I'm cleaning it. Yeah, that's probably not... It's probably not as inconsequential as the rest of this. I can't uncrouch. I can't uncrouch. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, am I really only going to clean half a bridge? No. We're just going to pretend that line was over here. Yeah, that works. I was wondering why this dirt wasn't coming out, and then I realized that's a shadow of this. That, now I can't see. It's a shadow of that. Awesome. Now what? Now I've been going this direction anyway. Yeah, I can't uncrouch here. Again. But at least I'm going bottom up this time. Oh, these will get infuriating. Tic-tac-toe dice. I mean, I suppose that's what they are. But, hold on. Why are they empty? Did I power wash the numbers? Or did I power wash the letters right off of them? I think I did. I think I power washed the letters right off of them. I didn't even mean to. This gun is just too powerful. They've been cleaned, all right. Cleaned of everything. What am I missing now? What's left? Oh. Yeah, that would do it. So what am I missing now? What am I... There's still a significant amount of dirt left on this tower. Oh. Yeah, that would do it. There we go. These tic-tac-toe dice. They're just empty. I power washed the letters right off of them. This is quickly becoming more and more manageable. I'm just gonna do this bit under here. Just because underneath of this is gonna be a pain. Alright, that's the first time this green nozzle didn't work for everything. Do I have to clean each of individual stone like a pool? I don't think so. Creosote is fungicidal, cheap, and just an absolute joy to pour. Admittedly, it is also profoundly toxic to humans when ingested. Swings and roundabouts called it. It is absolutely terrible for children to play in. Because children put absolutely everything in their mouths all the time. What am I... There it is. No, what am I missing? Ah, yep. There we go. Okay, now the bridge. Oh, that's light coming from that. Yep. There we go. Now everything's clean but this last bit. And the slide. Which we are promptly going to climb up in order to clean. Now we climb. Cool. I feel like since this entire mat, this entire floor mat is one surface, just like the slide, this playground floor is one surface, there's probably going to be things I've missed everywhere that are going to prevent me from having this cleaned. I mean, knowing my luck. Or not. Or I've cleaned it so thoroughly that it got rid of a large portion of dirt for me. That's its own piece. Alright, I can work with that. %. Oh, this works so much better than before. I don't know why I didn't buy this earlier. Actually, I bought this exactly when I could. I am glad that I took that golf cart job. I got $100 because that is exactly what I needed to buy this. It does so much better with a wider angle lens. Why do I keep calling them lenses? I don't know why I'm being so perfectionist with the cracks in the floor. That amount of dirt is inconsequential. It just serves to waste time. 99%. And this... I did it! There's nothing else. The last big thing was it. I did the job. And look at all... Oh, hi. Look at all I have wrought. I feel like this time lapse always takes the same amount of time no matter what happens. It just goes faster or slower, and depending on how fast the job takes. Super job on the playground, Dirt Finder. Looking at it now, I'll admit there may have been the odd flake of dirt here and there, and aren't there just so many colors in this world? Too many, perhaps. Anyway, you've got those bleeding worry warts off my back, and that for that I cannot thank you enough. Sure. I guess. And now we get another detached house. What is detached about it? I wonder. I can buy things for... Ah, there it is. The U2 short extension, Prime Vista 3000 short extension, and the U2 long. I'm gonna buy these. There are soaps. Universal. Plastic, metal, wood, stone, glass. How fast do these work? I wonder. Oh well. No, wrong button. Also, I see this right here. The Mars rover. It's time to put the water on Mars to good use as the rover needs a clean. Now, I must warn you, I'm not actually going to clean this today. We're just taking a short look-see at wow, this is this sure is filthy. Wow, this sure is Martian dust and slime. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this wasn't in the, I'm pretty sure this wasn't on the original Mars rover. Why is this over the wheel? Why, there are footprints here. Those are not human footprints. Oh, hi. Okay, 2 sets of footprints. One going to... What? Walked all the way around. It almost looks like blood. Going all the way around, and... Oh, okay, I see. Going this way, right to this wheel, turning around, going all the way around, and right back this way to something. The gnome. The gnome. Gnome! Oh, Martian gnome. You go that way. You go all the way this way. Wow, how big is this area? Nope, that's it. That's as far as I can go. Okay, so this is a hatch of some description, and it's the same shape as what's on this wheel. I'm gonna leave the speculating to someone else to do. Okay, that's the only gun I have right now. So it's back to the... Wow. Martian sand. Quite resistant to water, apparently. I'm gonna clean this hatch and see what happens. Wow, that sun is annoying. That sun is a lot bigger. Hatch cleaned. That was 13%. This was 13% of the entire level. Maybe I will clean this entire thing in this episode. Yeah, this is preventing this wheel from moving. Anyway, I'm not going to speculate too much on that. I'm going to leave that to you. Can I fit under that? No. Oh, this is called a clamp. Hold on. A tire clamp. That's hilarious. So this Martian hatch over here, a Martian came out of this hatch over here, walked right to this rover here, and put a boot on the car and put a boot on the wheel. That is actually hilarious. Martian Parking Authority. What am I missing on this tire? What am I missing? Okay, can't go under that. There we go. Puts a boot on the Mars rover. Anyway, I'm sorry guys, that was speculation, and I said I would leave that to you guys. Can't help but feel I stole that from you. Sorry. Anyway, if you came to that same conclusion as I did before me, let me know. Okay, maybe I was wrong about this. There are many, many angles. And the sun is bright. The sun is bright on Mars. What am I missing on the suspense? Oh, it's both sides. I was wondering why it was only half done. It's both sides. Also, I apparently have telekinetic powers. I just put that over there. Cool. Got it. Yeah, let me just jump on top of the Mars rover. No way anything can go wrong. No way I can mess up the incredibly delicate instruments on this by jumping on top of it. Hey, I got the monitoring station cleared. I think I jump higher. I think I jump higher in this map. Oh, that was just the shadow. I saw something dart across the ground. And I was a bit scared before I remembered it's not that type of game. Hold on. Didn't you just pass by? Not 2 seconds ago? Where'd you go? Do you just circle around? I think he just circles around. He passes overhead. Yeah, it just circles around. Yep. Okay, there's a lot of things being completed right now. I'm getting a lot of completion serotonin. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, I saw it. There we go. You know, when I woke up this morning, I did not think when I woke up this morning that I would have the opportunity to clean up the Mars rover with a power washer. And now she's clean. It's time to put the water in my... Oh, I already read that. Clean. Everything's clean. And that's the only special thing right now. So I'm gonna leave it here. I had meant to leave it with a sneak peek of the Mars rover, but the tire boot pulled me right in. I've been the Story Keeper. If you like my story, come back for the next one.